I want to make a game. I feel like I've said that a million times. Have I made any in the almost 10 years since I watched my first Unity tutorial? Well, yeah, but let's be real. Any game that I've actually finished was just for a game jam. I've never released a game on Steam. But now I want to take the step from hobbyist game developer to commercial independent game developer. So I started another game project. This time, I can finally say that it's different. I have a couple years of experience working in enterprise grade software, and I've seen some really good examples of project planning and architecture. So now I'm gonna try and create a game the right way from the beginning. So the game I'm trying to make could be described as something like a Metroidvania mixed with Animal Crossing. The main character's name is Kyru. I'm not revealing my working title for the game quite yet because I feel like I'm gonna change it pretty soon here. I want a rich story where the player can meet people across the world, perform tasks like resource gathering, farming, and playing minigames. I have one minigame in mind that I want to reveal in a future video, but let's not get into that yet. Right now, I don't have much for the project but a character. I've been learning Blender and I created this thing. This is the base model for Kyru. Hopefully it eventually looks more like a frog after some iteration. I know it's pretty plain and has no features, but there's a reason for this general design. I've only just started learning modeling in Blender, not rigging or animation. The character was created with the idea that each body part could be switched out modularly. This will allow me to use the same base model to create many different characters. Also, I like the idea of characters looking like Muppets when they talk. I also use floating hands and feet because I'll try to animate the character through code as much as possible. So far, I just have a run animation, but that'll change very soon. I've slowly been building out the idea of this world in my head, and hopefully I can do the idea some justice as I continue to work on this. I'm very careful about making sure I'm writing pretty clean code from the start, so I have less refactoring in the future. I might even mess around and add some unit tests if I'm really feeling froggy. Usually I try and build like a full prototype before I even thought about recording, but I think I want to try and keep these devlogs short as hopefully that will help me get them out more consistently. What you should see in the next video is the main mechanic in the game, which I can't wait to show you. Bye.